Episode 19. Arthur's point of view. T rescued Jimin and passed out at the main gate. Jimin called Mr. Kim and informed him about T and passed out. Mr. and Mrs. Kim took both of them inside the house and called the doctor. Hyang sighed in relief to see Jimin there. Doctor checked them and informed everyone that women are fine, but Jimin needs to do X-ray as his right ankle was twisted very badly. Jin told Kook to take Jimin to the hospital with Hobi. Yoongi found Cook's broken trophy in the living room and took it with himself in his room. Let's see what happens next. Doctor already took his ankle's X-ray. Jimin was still unconscious. Cook was sitting beside him. Hobi went to doctor's cabin to talk about Jimin. Cook, while holding Jimin's hand in his hands, Minnie, please forgive your Cookie Hangi. Cookie Hangi couldn't take care of his Minnie. It's all happened just because of me. If I checked you inside the school and called at home and confirmed about your arrival, then you weren't laying on the hospital bed. You were chippering and running at home. Yoongi Hangi was right. I can't bear any responsibilities well. Just one day they all leave you with me and I lost you. Titi is much more responsible. Titi always makes sure about your safety and me. I just leave you there alone. Don't know what happened with you. How did you twist your ankle? But it must be very painful. I can't see you like this. I'm such a bad Hyangina. Or every Hangs are so responsible. They make sure that we never face any problem. And here me, I can't even protect my only Maknaes. I'm just useless. You know, Minnie, how much worried I was when I got to know that you were missing. I can't feel land under my feet. We searched you everywhere but couldn't find you. I was feeling so guilty and helpless all the time. Only negative things come inside my mind. I thought now I won't see you again. But thank God you came back. If anything happened to you, then I won't forgive myself. You are our life. How can we live without you? You know, Minnie, mom, dad, Yanks, everyone is so angry on me. And they should be. I lost their precious baby. Now quickly wake up and talk with me. It's been so long since you sleep. I wanna hear your cookie hangi from your mouth. But maybe you won't say that. It's okay. I know you must be hating me. You must be thinking that I forgot to pick you, right? It's okay. I know I deserve your hate. I will take any punishment from you. Now please wake up. He was feeling so guilty. He was talking with Jimin's sleeping figure while holding his hand. Tears was flowing from his eyes. He was in deep guilt. It's obvious to have guilt when because of you your loved ones hurt. He went to washroom to clean his face. After few seconds Jimin regained his consciousness and found himself on hospital bed. He turned around to see T but couldn't find him there. So he started panicking. He remembered before passing out T was staying at the main gate. He thought something happened to his Titi Hangi. He couldn't protect his Titi Hangi. He started getting panic attack. And the worst thing was, nobody was there with him. Jimin, shaky voice. Titi Angi! Titi Angi! Where are you? Niece is scared. Please come back. Titi Angi! Started crying and shouting. Titi Angi! Titi Angi! Shouts his lungs out. Hearing his screams, a nurse ran to his room to check him. Nurse, hey kid, what happened? Why are you screaming and crying? Trying to come near him. Jimin started panicking. Don't come near me. Titi Angi, save Minnie. Nurse, why are you screaming? I won't do anything to you. I will only check you. That's it. No need to scare. Jimin looked here and there and saw a tray on the table. He quickly picked few things from the tray and threatened to nurse to not come close to him. Jimin, I told you na, don't come closer to me. Nurse, relax, take a deep breath, you will feel good. Jimin started throwing the objects on her. Don't come near me! Can't you listen at once? Huh? He got panic attack. He doesn't know what is he doing. He was so scared. He was thinking everybody came closer to him just to hurt him. Because of his scaredness, he started throwing the things. He didn't intend to hurt anyone, but he was so scared. By hearing his screams, Cook ran to him and saw his condition. He immediately went inside and Jimin threw the tree on him, which hit on his forehead. Luckily, nothing happened to his eyes. Cook, while rubbing his forehead, Minnie, calm down, baby. Jimin threw the pillow on him. Minnie wants his Titi Angi! Titi Angi! Where are you? Cook started walking towards him. Minnie, baby, don't cry. Jimin, no, please, don't hurt Minnie. He looked here and there to find something to throw, but there wasn't anything. The whole room was completely mess. When he couldn't find anything, he tried to run away, but as soon as he placed his right leg on the floor, he trembled and fell on the floor. Jimin fell on the floor. Titi Angi! Cook quickly hold him. Minnie! Cook picked him in his arms and sat on the bed with Jimin on his lap. He tiredly hugged him like a koala. Jimin was hitting him and tried to free himself, but Cook has more power than him. Jimin tried to push him by his all the force. Leave me! Titi Angi! Save me! Screamed his lungs out. Cook started stroking his back. Shh! See, your Cookie Angi is here. Calm down. Nobody can harm my Minnie. Cookie Angi is here to protect his precious Minnie. He was hugging him tightly and keep stroking his back while saying some sweet words in his ear. He tried his best to calm down him. After a few minutes, Jimin calmed down a little bit. Jimin looked at him. Cookie Angi? Cook looked at him and wiped his tears. Yes, Minnie, see, your Cookie Angi is here. Why are you crying? Don't cry. Tears don't suit you. Only smile suits my Minnie's beautiful face. Jimin hugged him tightly. Cookie Angi, something happened to Titi Angi. He wasn't opening his eyes. Minnie tried a lot to wake him up, but nothing happened. He was sleeping at main gate. Cook hugged him back. It's okay, Minnie. Calm down. Titi is fine. He is resting at home. Nothing happened to him. You know na, he was weak, so he only passed out. Nothing else. Don't worry. Jimin looked at him with teary eyes. Really? Titi Angi is fine? Cook wiped his tears with his thumb. Really? Why would I lie to you? Jimin smiled a bit. You know, Cookie Angi, Minnie brought strawberries for Titi Angi. See? Looked at his hands. Where is my strawberries box? Panicked. Cook hold his shoulders. Minnie, don't be panicked. Your strawberries box must be at home. Jimin, are you sure? Is it at home? Cook, I'm 100% sure. Now stop worrying about anything. Jimin, then let's go home. Minnie wants to see his Titi Angi. Cook, we can't go home now. Jimin wins. But we... Cook, because Hobi Angi is talking with doctor. When he will be back, we will go. Till then, rest here. Jimin sat about. Oh, Tee, my right leg was hurting so much. Cook, because you twisted it. Jimin, Minnie didn't do anything. It's all that stupid and Minnie's tool's fault. It purposely made Minnie fall down. Scold that stupid and Minnie's tool. Cook, yeah, let's go home first. Then everyone will scold that stupid and Minnie's tool. By the way, Minnie, I don't understand what's your and chair's relationship. You can't sit on them. You always fell from them. Just because of you, there is no chair in our house. Jimin, Minnie doesn't know. Cheers are Minnie's enemy. Cookie Angie. Cook. And Floor loves you so much. That's why you always hug it. Jimin. Oh yeah. Minnie never noticed it. Thank you, Cookie Angie. Cook. Hold his hand. Minnie, can I ask something? Jimin looked at him. Of course you can, Cookie Angie. Minnie knows everything, said proudly. Cook smiled at his confidence, then became serious. Can you forgive your Cookie Angie? Jimin looked at him with curious eyes. Forgive you? But why? What did you do, Cookie Angie? Cook, I left you at the school and came back at the home. I didn't mean to leave you there. It's just Hyung messaged me that he will pick you. Told him everything. Please forgive me. You can punish me too, but don't hate me. I can't bear this, please. Jimin was carefully listening everything. He didn't interrupt him. He saw how his Jinny Hangi always listen everything, then take any decision. He followed his footsteps too. Jimin wiped his tears with his baby hands. Why are you crying, Cookie Angie? It's not your fault. It's not Monster's fault too. Here isn't anyone's fault. Jinny Angie said, na, sometimes situations create like this. We can't blame anyone. So don't cry. Minnie's fine. Minnie isn't angry with you. Cook, so it means you won't hate me? Jimin, why would Minnie hate his Cookie Angie? Minnie doesn't know what's hate. Minnie's Oma, Appa, Yangi's all taught Minnie to love others. Minnie loves his Cookie Angie so much. Cook hugged him tightly. Thank you so much, Minnie. You freed me from my guilt. Jimin, it's okay, Cookie Angie, but now leave Minnie. You will break Minnie's bones. You are so strong, but Minnie isn't. Cook smiled and broke the hug. Oh, sorry, Minnie. Finally, Cook is free from his guilt. That's why Jin purposely sent Cook with Jimin. He knows Cook must be feeling so guilty and irresponsible. He must be self-doubting on himself. He wants Jimin regained his consciousness. He will talk with him and clear his misunderstandings. He was upset by himself. Only Jimin can make him feel happy again. And he was right. Now Cook is free from his all the guilt. Meanwhile with Hobi. Hobi was in doctor's cabin and waiting for doctor's opinion. Doctor was checking Jimin's X-ray report very carefully. Hobi. Doctor, what happened? Is everything fine? Doctor looked at him. Who are you to patient? Hobi. I am his elder brother, Kim Hoseok. Doctor. Okay, Mr. Kim. There is nothing to worry. It's not fracture, but he has a sprain. Maybe he fell on his twisted leg many times. That's why it happened. Hobi. So how much time it take to recover him? Actually, he loves to running and jumping all the time. He is youngest in our family and soul of the house. He can't sit at the same place for more time. So, can you give him any medicine by which he can recover fast? Doctor, calm down, Mr. Kim. I can understand your situation. He will be fine soon. I am writing some medicines and special oil. Massage from it 2 times in a day. Till then, no running and no jumping. Don't put pressure on his leg. Make sure of it. Give him prescription. Hobi took the prescription from his hand. We will make sure it. Thank you, doctor. Doctor, you will get the medicine near the reception. I already wrote everything in the prescription. Hobi, thank you so much, doctor. Doctor, don't worry, he will be fine soon. Nurse ran inside the cabin. Doctor, patient 13. Jimin got panic attack. He was throwing the things. Doctor, what? How is he now? Nurse, he is fine now. A boy who came with him handled him so maturely. But then also please come with me and check him. Doctor, okay, I'm coming. Hobi, I'm also coming. Doctor, no need, Mr. Kim. Go and bring his medicines. Hobi, okay. Doctor came inside the room and saw he was happily talking with Cook. He also smiled to see his pretty smile and went near him. Doctor, how are you, young man? Jimin looked at him and then here and there. Doctor uncle, whom are you calling? Doctor, I am calling to you, young man. Jimin pointed himself. Me? But Minnie isn't young man. Minnie's so cute little baby. See? Showed him his super cute face. Doctor ruffles his hairs and he started checking him. Okay, cute little baby. Now tell me, how are you feeling? Jimin. Minnie's fine, doctor uncle. Just Minnie's right leg is hurting. Doctor. Don't worry, I prescribed medicine. You will be fine soon. Suddenly his eyes fell on Cook's forehead, which has a little bit swelling. To Cook. Now what happened to your forehead? Cook touched his forehead. Nothing. Doctor, what nothing? I can clearly see the swelling. Put some ointment on his forehead. Don't worry, it will be fine soon. Jimin remembered he threw the tree on Cook. Because of it, Cook's forehead swells. He immediately held his ears by his hands. Jimin, by holding his ears. Minnie, sorry, Cookie Yangi. Minnie, how's you? Please forgive Minnie. Cook ruffles his ears. It's okay, Minnie. I'm fine. Jimin. Doctor uncle, when will Minnie go home? Minnie wants to see his titi Yangi. Doctor, you can go at any time. Just wait for your Yang. He went to bring medicines for you. Jimin. Cookie Yangi, when will Hobi Yangi come? Hobi. Hobi Yangi is here. Now let's go home. Jimin looked at the door and happily screamed, Yay! Let's go home! Sweet home! He quickly climbed on Cook's back and Cook carefully held him. Happiness is clearly visible from his face. They all happily go to their home. To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. Everything is fine between Jikook. Let's see what will happen at Kim Mansion. Will Jimin forgive June? What will happen when T regained his consciousness but couldn't find Jimin beside him? Will others forgive Namkook? From where T found Jimin? What will happen with Jungkook? I know, you all must be thinking about this. Don't worry, you will get all the answers in upcoming episodes. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. Thank you so much for 6.5k plus subscribers. It really means a lot for me. I wish our family grows longer in future too. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.